Hello and welcome. I'm Terry Clifton, aka the Boxing Quad. If at any time you like what you see, quickly jab the like button. And if you think you might want to see some more, please consider subscribing.
Every fighter wants to say at least once, they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. This fight will take place at a 118-pound maximum, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And they will enjoy a reach advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
From the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. From Mexico. The last time we saw them in action, they suffered a very tough KO. Let's see how they respond here.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks, trimmed with black. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Mexico, wearing the black trunks, trimmed.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. Can't find a home for that jab. There's nothing quite like the chemistry between a fighter and their coach, and this partnership is working great. Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. And he scores with the counter. Looks like he's gonna move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Good one. There's a counter shot. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Oh, what a punch! Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This fighter does everything behind the jab. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. That one will count. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Caught him. He's going to go with more footwork now. What do you think of that strategy? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. Nice counter shot. Fantastic punch. Can't land that jab. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Perfect punch. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. That counter punch caught him clean. Oh, what a punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. The perfect counter lands. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Nice punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Well done with that counter shot. There's a counter shot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Not so rigid anymore with the stance.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Nice counter shot. He's dropped the guard. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't find a home with that jab. That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here.
Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. So close with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more.
I hope they've got a good cutsman in that corner.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Oh, what a punch! Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Catch and shoot. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Man, oh man, you know what? He's got to hope the referee doesn't jump in and stop it.
And there's the bell to start the round. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
What a round. What have they got left? How can you get better than that? That is ridiculous. That's stuff you see on video games.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. Well, you can't do that, can you?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
How about that time counter shot? We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Well done with that counter shot. That jab doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Let me know in the comments what you thought of the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. And as always, thanks for watching.
Close, but
Keep
so
swinging,
far,
and I'll catch you in the next one.
decision loss. Man, that one has got to hurt, Johnny.
A split decision. How one-sided does it have to be? A split decision. Who's doing this job? Todd, tell me. Come on, talk to me, man. That is not a split decision. Ridiculous.